Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Rhiannon. I'm with Simply Blessed with Rhi. I'm a Chalk Couture independent designer. If you see the red live button right there in the corner, that means I'm currently live. If you don't see that, then you're watching a replay. And if you could comment #replay so I know that you were here, I'd love to say hello to you. I'm going to do a little bit of admin stuff quick and then we'll get started. We're going to paint those Winter Friends cutouts that I have. So give me just a moment to do some admin stuff, you guys. I can go to the right place. And I've got to pull up the picture of it. I'm not sure that I have it because I need inspiration, you guys. Need inspiration. When you come on, say hi. Let me know how you're doing. Hit that heart button and sprinkle the love, if you will, for me. Just a second. Let me... Not that one. Not that one. I should have pulled this up first before I went live, but that didn't happen. All right, so of course it's the owls, not the owls, the penguins, the owl, and the snowman. That's one of them. Thank you, Julie. How are you? Not Easter. Why am I looking at Easter? I have had Easter on my mind. Winter Files. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Tony. It was a beautiful day today, you guys. It was like 60, mid-60s, which is crazy to me. Just simply crazy. There we go. I just want the picture up so that I can kind of, dang it. So I know what I'm doing. All right, so I have the owl's feet and all their noses here. And I'm actually going to use, this is a Artistro brush paint pen that I got from Amazon. I have several different brands of acrylic paint pens. I also like to use the Art line, which is this black one. Thank you, Maggie, Terry, sorry, and Tombrose. These are from like Michael's. You can also get some of these at Walmart, you guys. But for the orange, I'm going to use this one because it'd just be easier than pulling out some paint. So here we go. Also, one of the things about these paint pens, you guys, is it makes it easy to keep the lines, my score lines, nice and dark so that you can see them. I could paint them and use a toothpick to get the paint out, but this is easier. This is a lot easier. And since they're such small surfaces, pieces, there's no use to get paint out. Thank you, Kathy. Plus the paint that I had, I didn't really have the color that I wanted. It turned out that this was about the right color. So look at this color. Awesome. So these are the owl's feet. And then I'm gonna do their noses. A couple of them, the feet are actually attached to the back. They don't have extra cutouts. Now, these are for sale. Yes, dear.
So these are my earbuds, right?
Yeah.
The new ones came in.
Okay.
Guess what?
Yeah.
But that's a good thing, because
Yeah.
I hated how big and bulky that one was.
Okay.
And they kind of look like the AirPods case.
Okay.
And they're smaller earbuds as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Anyways, I
Yep.
just wanted to tell you.
Kathy, I need to make sure I put you in here. Because, yeah, I did. Okay. Childlike distracted me. I like using these paint pens for the smaller stuff because they just paint so much better than paintbrushes, in my opinion anyway. I'm not good at painting, so whatever help I can get is always worth it. Anyways, I was saying, these cutouts are for sale. They're $4 each one. There's 4 of them. $4 each one, or I'll do all 4 for $15. That's not much of a discount, but it's still a discount. It uses 2 sheets of my wood, so gotta make sure that I'm covered too. Thank you, Kevin. So any of these markers that I have, if you guys want to get the sets, I can post in the comments and after the show, I can post links to where I got them if that would help you guys. But absolutely, you don't have to use the same colors as me. I've seen these done in different colors and they're really cute any way you go. Yeah. Let me get these done and off of here, and I'll put them together so you guys can see what they look like. Actually, I think I have a picture of them unpainted on my page. Okay. Yeah, I heard Tony. He's on though. He said that he sprinkled. Let's see. These are what they look like unpainted. So there's a snowman, 2 penguins, and an owl. Hey, Susan. Oh, I don't know why I just turned that off. I need that picture. So I know where I need to, let's see. All right, this is this guy. So this guy, his feet are orange. And when I send, if you guys buy this, hey Melanie, I will send you a picture of what they look like done. Did I send you a picture, Julie? I thought I had. If I ever forget to send you a picture of what it looks like done, just message me and let me know and I'll send you a picture. because sometimes I get sidetracked. Has his blood pressure come down, Tony? It's kind of a darker orange, but that's okay. Okay, that one goes there, I think. No, that one goes with that one, I think. All right. Yes, ma'am. If you'll message me, Terry, and remind me. The picture of a finished project, that way you can see what it, at least have like a idea of what it should look like. Because like right now I'm looking at the picture of the file creator because I just can't, my mind doesn't work that way. To know what should be what color. But see, it's so easy with these paint pens. He doesn't have any more orange. And then the owl doesn't have any more orange. Okay, we are good. Hi, Anne. All right, so some of this is gonna be black. So any of the paints that I use, I typically use Apple Barrel, and these are just at Walmart. Apple Barrel or Craftsmart. I'm not sure where I got the Craftsmart. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. The black though, you guys, I always use this chalkboard paint black, and I get this at Dollar Tree. It is the best black, you guys. So my owl, I might do some with my paint pens because I think I will do some with my paint pens and some will be with brushes. So luckily you don't have to really worry about lines. Yeah. Hey Lori, if I can find a place to do it, Melanie, I will. I had been doing it in the basement of Drafts, but Drafts closed down. So my daughter works at Michael's and we're trying to see if we can get the classroom there. How are you, Lori? Ah, y'all, I am a mess. That could have probably been done with my paint pens, but oh well. But if I can't get that, Melanie, I'll need to find someplace else because I wanted to do it in my home, but thank you, Lori, but I don't really have a good spot for it. Let's see. Wrong person. But yeah, as soon as I find a spot for it. All right. And then we've got the penguins. Oh, awesome. That makes it easy. They are separated to where it's going to be easy to paint. Which one am I on? Okay. Okay. Whew. I'm just going to paint the whole thing. It'll be all right. Hi, Linda. How are you? Just so that the wood color doesn't show through when I glue everything together. Y'all, I am so not a good painter. But this black is awesome because it goes on so easily. Yeah, we did too. And it clouded up, but it was still warm. But this paint goes on so easily and it coats amazing. It coats so much better than like the glossy paints. So yeah, I was surprised with how warm it was today. I looked at the thermometer and it said 64, which is insane for February. It's hard to believe that it's already February, you guys. Got like hair. Yeah. All right, this guy is done. Maybe. Yeah. And I need this guy. Ooh. Let me see. So, okay, I can't paint the top of that. Yeah, it's crazy how warm it was. I am going to paint up to that because those should cover. Yeah, those will cover up the cool. Now there's score lines on these to show you where to line up the pieces. I'm not going to be able to see them quite as well with it being painted, but I'll still be able to see it. I hope these come out good because there's a lot of pieces to this one. I think that's all the black that I need. Yeah. Hey, Mom. Y'all, I don't like to waste paint, so. Just clean up my mess. Ooh, there's one other spot on my snowman that needs black. His little arms. You know what? I am going to use my paint pen for that because it is like right there. There we go. All right. Now, from now on, I think I'm going to kind of paint one at a time. I don't know. We'll see. I am going, actually, no, we're not going to do that. We are going to do the little, oh, how did that get paint on it? We're going to do the little palms. Actually, let's turn that one over since I got black on it. But really, you guys, you can paint these any color that you want. I saw someone paint them kind of a greenish color, and it was really pretty. let's see. We are gonna do some of the extra stuff. We're gonna make his little wings a lighter blue, and then we're gonna incorporate some dark blue in it. So this is what I was talking about. See how there's the lines and it's sinking down into the lines? You can use a toothpick or a needle to get it out of those lines, because it's really hard to not get it down in there. Let me get my needle. If I have one, yay. That one didn't really come out as well. Another method of painting where you don't get it in the lines as much is to use a makeup sponge, but I don't like using those, you guys. They just don't work very well for me. So you'll notice I'm not painting certain things. Like on this, I'm not gonna paint the nose and I'm not gonna paint the scarf because those pieces are gonna be covered up by another piece. This one didn't do as bad with the going in the lines. And if you guys ever have any questions about how I do something or what color, I just like scratched all the way into that. What color, anything, just don't hesitate to shoot me a message. All right. So I didn't really cover them all that well, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll be pretty. All right. His hat kind of is a light blue too. I almost put the wrong end of the paintbrush in there. Y'all, that is how I roll. It just happens, you guys. Okay. All right, he is done. Guys, they're gonna be so cute when they're put together. All right, let me make sure. I flipped it around. I was like, why do these not match up? Well. So it looks like just a mash kind of thing right now, but it'll be all right. And ham. I think that's all for this color. Pretty sure. Which one is that? Yes, see that. Forgot one piece. Okay, I heard you. So, chalk is actually changing a bunch of things. And one of the things is we are adding a membership program. So if you've ever wanted, and it starts March 1st, so you've still got a little ways, but if you've ever wanted to do chalk at a discount but didn't want to be a designer, this is the way to do it. It's going to be awesome, you guys. So you can join as a member and get, it'll be $20 to join. You can get your perks pack then, or you could just join with the fee. It's $20 a month, but then you get 20 credits back, and you get 30% off of everything. It's really an awesome deal, you guys. So if you want to take advantage of that, I will be in touch with you. Like I said, that starts March 1st, but it's a new program that they brought out. So if you wanted that discount but didn't want to be a designer, that is the way you would go. Sure thing. Terry, I haven't gone to look in the actual FAQs yet, and they're changing a few things with the designership. So I wanted to make sure I'm good on it, and then I will do a training in the team group. And then I will go one-on-one with anybody that has any questions. So I'll make sure you're good. But if you've ever wanted to shop at a discount without being a designer, you guys, this is awesome. I'm, no lie, kind of excited about it. All right. There we go. That is all I think of this color. Most of it won't affect you, Terry. It only affects the ones that are trying to build a business. I think on Sunday, I'm going to do the January club. It's really cute. I like it a lot. A lot. You know what? I'm going to make those dark blue. These are the stands, you guys, that they stand on. I'm just going to paint them dark blue real quick. We're almost halfway done. We only have 2 colors left. But if you wanted, Terry, if you wanted to have Leslie join the VIP, you could do that if she wanted to. That way she could get a discount. I personally like it because I know that not everybody wants to be a designer. Guys, I think if I do this enough, I might actually end up becoming a decent painter. I don't know. I think Mom needs to give me lessons. Hey, Deborah. Because she's good at painting. How are you, Deborah? All right, let me see. I need this guy. These guys. This guy. trying to see which she is. I'm doing good. She's a really good painter. Let me see where I'm at. Of course, I have to paint some stuff white. Ooh, that's gotta be up here too. Wrong side. Oh, why did I have his... I put his nose up here, you guys. Wrong piece. That's what I need. So far, any cute? I am painting the Winter Friends. Let's see. I'll do him later. This guy. Oh, I painted his. That needs to be darker. And okay. I'm just gonna kind of go over it a little bit instead of doing the whole thing. So these are not chalk. His body will be white. These are not chalk cutouts. These have no affiliation with chalk whatsoever. They're just cutouts. Come on. I wish I would have paid attention. I would have noticed that this was painted the wrong color. But again, you know, I could have left it light blue, but there's pieces that are already light blue. So I want it to be kind of even. I think I'm gonna get a smaller brush here in a second. That child, I tell you, that would be Alyssa. She spends all the time that she can out on her porch swing on the back porch. All right, I'm done with that brush. That's too much. I've got plenty of brushes. So much better. So I'm not using very much paint on these because I want the natural color to shine through just a little bit. Y'all, the next cutouts that I'm gonna do are so stinking cute. You guys are gonna love them. But I want to make them out of thicker wood because they're gonna be able to stand on their own. I might have to glue 2 layers together, but I think I can do it. I don't want to glue 4 layers of this together. I want it to be as few layers as I possibly can get. But my laser only cuts so thick, and also it's really hard to find good wood that is thicker, because I can't just get any kind of wood, because if the wood's not very good, it really doesn't cut very well. And that ends up being a pain in the butt. I end up wasting more wood than I actually use. Y'all, wood's not cheap. I waste enough wood as it is on my mess-ups. When I first cut a file out, I have to play with it and make sure it's right. Sometimes it's not. All right. Let's go back this way. That goes there. And there. Oh, whatever. I painted them the wrong colors. Again, that's okay. It'll be all right. We will get it done. All right. He's done. He's done. Okay, this guy. He's got some stuff that he needs painted. Ooh, I forgot a spot. It'll be all right. It will be all right. I'll go back and fix it. You guys, there's different methods that you can do to make these really cute. If you want kind of that paint spattered look with the white paint, you can take a toothbrush, dip it in the white paint, and kind of flick the bristles to get white flecks all over. Makes them really cute. I also have a white, oh, where is that? It's over there. A white pen that I like to use for, and I totally didn't put the excess paint back on that. Forgot what I was saying. Y'all, I use so much stuff. It's not even funny. But my white paint pen, I don't even remember where I got it, but it's the only one that I like to put highlights on it, on stuff. White. Why did I not? I need this guy too. Oh, I'm out of it. Wheel. I wasn't paying attention when I did that. He's gonna have a black cat with blue. Totally did not pay attention, you guys. It's what happens when there's so many pieces. I get sidetracked. Glad I brought in a whole bunch of brushes because, y'all, I'm a mess. Hot mess. All right. I think that's all. I think so. For that color anyway. I gotta bring out that light blue again. Forgot his buttons. I think I've used every single paintbrush that I have. It happens, you guys. I'm gonna do just light brushing over some of this dark blue. Down along the edges. Just to break it up a little bit. I'm gonna do that on like all of it. So I'm just lightly dabbing along the edges. Let's see. Ooh, he's almost done. Let's see. Ooh, that needs to be black. Hey, Missy. Just giving kind of a vintage look. So it's not so stark. Ooh, my light just went out. That was weird. We are gonna go without a light for the rest of the show, you guys. I'm sorry. Ooh, that was a lot of blue. That was not what I was meaning to do. The light has me all flustered, you guys. Actually, I have some over here. Ooh. That's better. So it's not such a dark blue. How are you, Missy? That did it too. I don't see how I'm getting so much paint on some of these things. All right, that is it for that. The rest is going to be, I have one black spot that I need to fix, and then the rest is white, you guys. And then we'll be done. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Then we can glue it all together. There we go. All right, and the rest is white. I'll need to get my white paint pen from over there. I wish Alyssa would come back in here because that'd be perfect timing, you guys. Perfect timing. But of course she's outside. She's not gonna come in. So with this part, you don't have to really be careful because it's got pieces that cover it. I'm gonna go back, I think, with I don't know, I might be able to get some of the white out this way. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with a paint pen and kind of swoop. This guy I've got to be kind of careful with, though. Because his engravings need to stay dark. His eyes and his mouth. So I am going to go easy around those two things. So I only have a little bit of paint on my brush because I don't want it to get down in the engravings. I want the engravings to stay dark. This is not as easy as it looks. All right, I think I got it. Got a little bit down in that one. All right. All right, we're good. It's not as white as I would have liked it to be, but that's okay. I keep getting white where I don't want it. His feet are white. It turned over on me. I need to get more tape on this. My tape is starting to not be as sticky. There we go. Luckily, this part I can just paint. I have to be careful of his eyes again, but it'll be all right. And after this, just a few touch-ups, and then we can glue them together. There we go. And then the last one. Okay. This guy, I can do the same thing. Kind of get around his eyes. He looks like a mummy because I've gone around his eyes. But this one, I think I'm gonna use the black paint pen and color in his eyes because I want them to be really black. Yeah, because it's like impossible to get these without coloring in his eyes. All right, there we go. So I am going to use my black paint pen on a few things. Actually, I think that shows through enough. That one's good. I do need to do this guy. I messed him up. Let's see, and I want his eyes. Let's do it this way. That one will work. right, I think they're done. Let me put them all together and make sure I haven't missed any pieces, because y'all, I probably have. Knowing me, I probably have. He is good. If I could figure out, I think. Ew, I see what it is. Because I painted the other side of this. Let's see. Let's see if I can paint this side. I put blue on this on accident. And so I was trying to paint the other side so that it's going over the blue all right. Or the black. I'll just do an extra coat. So Julian, when you put these together, they go on a certain way in order to fit right. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, I'm not gonna glue him yet. I'm gonna glue them all at once. That way I can just make sure everything's done. He's done. Y'all, I am such a mess. Such a mess. Go. He is done. Ooh, I know what I need. I need that paint marker. My white paint marker. This one's funky because it really has to go in a certain way. For it to sit right. Right there. Okay, let me get that paint marker. This one is an Art Skills. see. I'm gonna do go. And this guy, I'm gonna kind of do that, and the same with him. So a lot of the white paint markers, you guys, don't really paint all that well, but this one is amazing. It's not exactly the darkest, but it's really, really nice. There we go. All right, and now we can glue them. So the glue that I use is over there. Sorry, guys. I use clear gel tacky glue. It works really well. And you can move it around just a little bit to make sure it's in the right spot. I should have glued this first. That's like spot on. Now, I don't claim to be the best at this, you guys. But I think all of these are super cute. Ooh, that's a bit much. Wipe some off. Wow, I put that on perfect. That doesn't happen very often. There is the first penguin. I'm gonna put ample amount of glue on this. So, ooh, you fell. So that I can get this to stay. In the stand. So I'm going to set him down. I'm not gonna put him upright. I'm just gonna set him down off the edge so this can dry on it without the pieces falling, because this glue doesn't dry all that fast. So if you just try to glue that on and stand them up, all the pieces are gonna fall down. The glue dries somewhat decently fast, but not so fast that you can't move it if you mess up. If you're more confident, you can absolutely use a super glue or a wood glue, any kind of glue that you want, really. So like I said, these are $4 per friend, or all four for $15. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna put that up there. Use a little bit of this glue. So I know this was a long one, you guys, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough time to get everything done. I'm actually going to use some of this glue because it ended up coming out a little bit heavy. I'm going to use it for my snowman. Because why not? Right? There we go. There's the second penguin. The second penguin. These are so cute, you guys. think I might want to put a little bit of like light blue on some of the edges. I don't know. We will see. It glued to my finger. So I got a spot that I need to touch up black. There we go. So much better. Which way does that go? It goes that way. There's him. There we go. Hey, Amy. His foot came up a bit. No? He's not down in there all the way. There we go. There he is. And now the owl. I think the owl is my favorite, you guys. I think the owl is my favorite. How are you doing, Amy? Put a bunch on there so I can use it. So do I. He's just so stinking cute. Now my hands look like a war zone. Gotta make sure it's on the right way. Nope. I think it's that way. No. This is what's so great about this glue, is I can make sure it's good. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. He is so cute. Look at that. He's adorable. It's just tacky glue. You can get it at Walmart. You can actually get it in a few places. There's also kind of a, I don't know how to explain the color, kind of a goldish jar, and that works too. All right, go down in. So there's the owl. One penguin. The second penguin. And I would put them up, but like I said, they need to dry. And the snowman. So like I said, these are $4 each. If you want the whole set, all four, it's $15 for the set. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's not all that exciting just watching me paint, but I'm gonna do it this way, I think, for the time being on Thursdays, because I have more time on Thursdays. So I can get a full project done, because we're going on almost 2 hours, you guys. So if you guys like this, let me know. And if you want to order any of these, just shoot me a message. All right. So I will be live again on Sunday at 6:30 Central Standard Time. I hope to see you guys there, and have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Good night.